on behalf of my group to have a proper debate here on the nitrates directives. We've seen in the headlines today who are the big polluters. The farmers have been blamed here. Bringing the nitrates directive down from 250 to 220 is going to have a devastating impact on medium-sized and fairly medium and large farmers, and not that large either, 50 to 100 cows. They're going to have to get rid of so many of their animals to meet these unachievable, unattainable targets that they won't be viable to survive anymore. So it's another way of getting rid of the farmers and getting rid of the animals. Just green policies gone daft, and you won't touch what you should be touching. So it's time that you stood up. You're supposed to be rural parties, defend the farming communities and defend our food sector, which is so badly needed and has been so vital in rural Ireland for generations. So those nitrates directives might be fine and dandy, but they're not achievable, and it's going to cause havoc to so many young farm families if they go ahead.
Thank deputies for raising the issues they have. Just in relation to the security of our skies, this is the national security question. I'm limited in what I can say about it. But what I can say is any arrangements we have in place are consistent with our foreign defence and security policy. We have an Air Corps. We have a very good and effective Air Corps in Ireland. We do not have an Air Force of the nature of the United Kingdom or France or Russia or the US. We never will. We do have to put in arrangements for certain scenarios, and we have arrangements for certain scenarios to assure our safety and national security. In relation to the independent review on abortion services and abortion laws, my understanding is that the Business Committee decided to allow the committee to do its work first, and then we can come back here for further debate, and I think that's appropriate. Time has been set aside this week to debate the cost of living. The government wants to use its time for legislation. It's important that we set aside time to talk about things. It's also important that we set aside times to do things as legislators, and we'll be using our time for legislation. In relation to the controversy around GAA Go, just want to express my support for the position taken by the Taoiseach the other day, calling for this matter to be reviewed. Heard former President of GAA, Liam O'Neill, speaking on the radio this morning. He made a very valid point. There could be as many as 10, 15 major matches on every weekend. It's not possible for RTE and TG Carr to televise all of those matches. The solution to me seems to lie in making sure that the most popular, most important matches are the ones that are on RTE and TG Carr, and use GAA Go for the other matches. I think we all understand that all matches can't be televised, so there is a potential win-win here, I think, if we can identify the big matches to be televised on RTE and TG Carr, and other matches then being available that wouldn't otherwise be available through the app. So let's allow RTE, TG Carr and GAA to talk about that. Finally, in relation to the Nitrates Directive, Deputy, let's not forget that we've no entitlement in Ireland to a derogation to the Nitrates Directive. I think we're only one of 5 countries out of 27 that have it, and we're working very, very hard to make sure that we maintain that derogation, and that means making sure that we satisfy what's required in terms of our water quality, and that's the work the Government and the Minister are doing at the moment.
Thank you, Taoiseach.